This leads me to the biggest and the most important water lie of them all, that human is a drinking animal. Yes, it is true that depending on age, sex, surrounding temperature, and activity, you should consume about 1.5 liters of water a day. But it is meant to come from your food, as raw foods are made of up to 90% water. The truth is that, like in the case of other primates, drinking is not natural to you, and you shouldn't drink as your food is mostly made of water. But the same food companies that sell dry, unnatural foods sell you that extracted water in a bottle. It is an insane process that ruins your health and the environment you live in. You probably never questioned that either, but eating and drinking at the same time is another nutritional conspiracy created by the biggest food corporations, and I would need to make a separate video explaining how bad this manufactured habit is to our bodies. These lies don't end there. The same corporations convinced you to drink milk of another animal, which is not only incredibly detrimental to your health, but also it should be classified as food, not as drink. We also believe that socially accepted toxic liquids like coffee, tea, soda, juice, and alcohol are all safe to drink, while in reality, they all make us sick. Unfortunately, those of us aware of these issues in search for a solution come up with equally bad ideas, like drinking distilled water, which is free of dissolved minerals and thus making it a foreign, harmful substance to our bodies. Many also spend money on domestic filtering devices, most of which can't remove any chemicals from water. But there is another very important reason why you should pay attention to your water intake. Pineal gland is a small organ inside of your brain that is also called the third eye, as it is allegedly responsible for your spirituality and your divine connection. Like in the case of your arteries and blood vessels, with age it becomes calcified and loses its function. This means that eating toxic foods and drinking water filled with chemicals throughout your life will make you lose access to the metaphysical, your higher self, or even your remote consciousness, effectively turning you into an empty shell of a human and a robotic zombie. That might be the true reason why drinking tap water is so widely advertised and recommended. The truth about water on the most fundamental level is that, like in the case of banning psychedelics, it is a war waged on your mind and on your access to the truth about yourself and your place in this world. And this truth is that the whole water narrative is a lie. You inhabit a place called Earth, but because land covers less than 30% of this world's area, this place should in reality be called water, as this substance is everywhere. It falls from the sky, it flows from under your feet, and all of the nature is based